going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Mario Luigi Superstar Saga for the GBA. In the last episode, we ended up having a certain princess come to town. This episode, I have a bit of an errand to run, so I'm gonna go run that errand right now. I think it'd be a good time as the person to do so. I think so. By the way, we haven't exactly looked at our gear. I think now's a good time to double HP, hold the button to full defense. Yeah, I'm putting that on Luigi. Level up XP, Great Force, Rough Battle. Double damage gives. Okay, yeah. For Mario, I'm probably just gonna put the green wallet on. And that's that. Don't know really what else I'm gonna be putting on. Spiny Badge 80. I could put that on Luigi. For 2? How? Nah, bro. But for Mario? Yeah, I'll put it on Mario. Why not? Yeah, I'll put it on Mario. Why didn't I put it on him sooner? Yeah, we'll do that. That's fine. It's not bad. We have a bit of an errand to run, so. No, you don't. You're gonna leave us alone. Leave me alone, or else. I'm not kidding you, dude. Leave me alone. 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 I'm sorry. I'm serious, dude. You gotta be kidding me. I apologize about the audio, the game audio sounding very weird, just to break the silence here. Yeah, it's gonna be like this for the first, 20 or so minutes, so just to let you guys know. I can't fix it, so. Oh, sorry, I could speak now, right? I'm so stupid.
Oh no!
Son of a...
Oh no!
Okay, so before I got really interrupted with these fights, sorry. Yeah, we're gonna pay a little visit because it'd probably be worth doing so, and it actually would be worth coming in here for a good reason. Yes. Whoa! I was wondering who that might be. It's a good old Mario Bros. You guys been out this way recently. The new place is bigger than the old one, which makes it easier for us to do our work. It's good. Hey, are those hammers we made for you tracking my clothes? I thought we could forge them and power them up for you. What do you say? It's free? Forge your hammers? Yes. Great. Have these back to you in just a second. Not exactly what I was going to start the episode with, because I thought they were not going to be in here, but hey. Alright, they're ready. More powerful than ever. Pow, pow. Got super hammers. I got gotta be able to break the rocks, and you couldn't break the rocks. Okay, so stop the strength of those bad boys. Back here again after a while. You never know. You might be able to forge your hammers again, make the machine stronger. So now we can pretty much get through here. Since I have enough money, why don't we use it? I love a good game. Test your luck for a mere 200 coins. You guys ready to show me the mightiest swing you've got? Yes. Alright. Let's go for middle. No. No. I promise you I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Break any of them. You're lucky you'll get yourself one incredible shot. I'll do it on my last attempt if I don't get it. The middle one always. What the flip? You got Secret Scroll 1. Okay. You can now use a new throws attacks in battle. Not bad at all. I am not mad at all. Not bad at all. I'm actually quite happy with this. Alright. Let's go test out our new attack. That was worth the 200 that was worth the 200 coins there. That was a good investment. Really, it was a really good investment. So let's see here. You're gonna come and attack me? Bother me? No. Don't let this come and attack me. Don't bother me. No enemy whatsoever. No enemies bothering me whatsoever. Interesting. Okay, I don't want to go that way yet. I had to figure something out. Bother me and I won't bother you.
Oh no.
Alright. Looks like you want to get bothered. Since we're here, let's try the swing bros. I can do this. You hold the A button and then you let go of it to then hit the B button right away. Miss. Alright. So, if you hold it for long enough...
Oh no.
This stupid freaking... Of course you go for Luigi. No, I'm gonna... No, not just for that. I'm gonna get you with the swing bros. Oh my god, you're freaking kidding me, bro. No, you're getting the treatment. You're getting the treatment that... Forward jump does a lot. Oh, you suck. Alright. So you hit the B button as soon as you're about to hit the enemy, obviously. That's when you hit him. Pretty simple, self-explanatory. I'm gonna give it. Okay, let's see if I can do a better example. Come on! Ah! I'm gonna heal up my freaking syrup now. No, I'm gonna heal up water syrup. Heck, bro. Okay, that's fine. Let's see if we can do a successful one again. Son of a... It's harder in this game than it is in the other game, because you just go to one specific target and you're fine, but for the most part, it's just kind of hard to do. I'm gonna give myself one out. I haven't done that. Speed. Mario. Where am I at? Okay, that's fine. Just keep getting more defense. I haven't gotten defense in a while. Okay, no, leave me alone! Son of a... Alright. Swing bros. There we go. So we go in here and then we get a little bit of a... So here's the mini game. Block Fortune. Today's lucky block is a simul block. You hit the two blocks simultaneously, up ahead simultaneously, your luck will improve. The secret to hitting them simultaneously is to get on the top of the bottom ledges. So basically, what you want to do is that. Good. Just going around the kingdom quickly. Do is that. There you go. That. And then for the last one, it took me a while to do this one. I played, by the way, for reference, I played the remake first, and then I played this first. The reason why is I don't miss any more hidden blocks. That's why. Congratulations. Excellent job making it up. Yep. Wool trousers. Not that big, so, okay. Alright. Exploring. Wait, I couldn't go there now. Right? There. Got a bean fruit. Alright. Just go to the south side of it. Just don't block my way, because I'd rather get hurt, or would you rather be sensible here? Aha! Alright, just go this way, fine. here. Yep. Just keep going this way. Oh, shoot. Alright, there we go. Now let's see. Now let's see if we can get... Let's see if we can go this way now. Actually, I wanna... Holy crap. Do we save the game here? I don't know if I should save the game here. Should I be saving the game here? Shoot, I think I might be like skipping a bit ahead of here. To be honest with you guys. That's clearly a beano right there. Did we go this way? Okay, yeah. We're gonna probably have to put a weight on this. We're gonna have to put a weight on this. It would be senseless to keep going at this point because it's probably a good thing we came out. Fast pace. Alright. What's over here? Oh yeah. Go this way. Wait on that. Wait on that one. Alright, nothing worth the value here. Well, if we go this way, there has to be something here. Wait! Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let's just go back this way, right? What the heck? Wait! Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What if we... I didn't even know you could... Dude, the developers oversight this? They absolutely overlooked this. They had to overlook this. There's no way they did it. They have to have overlooked this. There's no way they didn't overlook this. Alright, we're gonna go back this way. I didn't realize it looked up. Dang! Too bad I didn't play that in the remake first. Too bad I didn't play this one first. Alright, didn't play this one first. Wait. let's get back to the kingdom quickly. I missed that one. I'm surprised I missed that one. Oh. First for everything, right? Alright, let's go save, I guess. Great, thanks for watching, guys. Definitely did a great job on the detour. Okay, now for the real video to start. Alright, real video to start? Yeah, I guess the real video to start, right? Yeah, here we go. Well, we don't have to wait any longer. Oh, Master Mario, spot on timing.
Mario, Luigi! I was just speaking with Queen May. She tells me there is a mushroom town in Baby Kingdom called Little Fungi Town. Do you know of it?
It is a town full of toads who have immigrated to this land.
Since we have come all the way to this land, I wish I could official royal visit to Little Fungi Town.
Sure. Just a little town that has freaking like, yeah, that immigrated from my own country. Why not? That's like Queen Elizabeth or whoever was the Queen of England at the time. Whoever the royal is right now, the royal ruler of the UK. Just let's just come to the US. They all immigrated out here. Just to visit them and like, no. You know, I don't know. That's what it feels like to me. That's acceptable in theory, but to reach Little Fungi Town, you must go through Teehee Valley. Teehee Valley is filled with monsters, with wild monsters. It would be very dangerous for Princess Peach. As a royal representative of the senior toads, I must vigorously oppose this idea. Passing through unknown lands filled with monsters is absolutely absurd. Why? The very idea! And yet, I suppose if Mario Luigi escorted you.
Mario Luigi, since he seems to have come to a consciousness. Princesses, won't you take me to Little Fungi Town?
Oh no!
Will that do? Toad's way?
As if I have any say in the matter, just be very, 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 very careful. I begin preparations immediately. Mario, you and Luigi should meet up north, at the entrance to Teehee Valley.
With that, please allow me to excuse myself, Queen.
Your princess is not only beautiful, but both wise and courageous as well. I don't know about wise. Courageous, yeah, sure. Wise? I am severely impressed. Mario, Luigi, we have entrusted Princess Peach's safekeeping to the two of you. Leave the castle town and head northeast to reach Teehee Valley.
This is splendid. Now if we can just find the beanstalk, there will be a happy ending for all.
It would, wouldn't it? Yeah, it would actually. Well, off we go, I guess. Now we can actually head to Teehee Valley, right? So I'll save here, and then we'll call it there. No, we're not calling it there, sorry. No, stop it. Stop. This way, and I have to hurry up this way. Leave me alone, please. Leave me alone. Nope, no, I'm alone. Nope, leave me alone. me alone! Leave me alone, Lackery. Please. Master Mario! Master Luigi! Now we're here. Ooh, sorry to keep you waiting. Now then, Master Mario, Master Luigi, please be sure to take the utmost sincerest care of Princess Peach.
Oh, yeah.
Go.
I'll be back before you know it. Okay, Mario and Luigi, let's go to Fun Guys. Go to Fun Guys now.
Here we go. Princess, be careful! I get the feeling I forgot to say something very vital. Oh, that's right! Master Mario, wait! Oh, now I've done it! Of course you did.
Mario, Luigi!
Master Mario, I forgot to tell you one vital tidbit. And now just look at what has happened. You let the princess out of your sight, like we just did, she'll get kidnapped instantly. I beg of you, rescue her and take care to ensure that you do not leave her side again. If the princess gets too far ahead of you, please stop her and talk some sense into her. I've asked her to return by the same path she took if you should speak to her. And with that, good luck. I am counting on you. You want to get through this area easily? I'm going to show you right now.
Let's go.
Alright, I'm going to show you how, the easiest way to do so. Bro, like, come on. Wow. Gosh, yes, that's enough. I'm gonna let my voiceover take over, and yeah, pretty much let the gameplay do the thing. Okay. That being said, so this is it, the long-awaited journey of ending this discussion about just a sideway of. Okay, I don't want to swap this. Bleh. Now I'm speaking like Fawful now. No, but this is, for real, like, on a real note, this should be the video where I pretty much end the discussion about generations, like, mainly on generations, because there was a generation that I thought that was overlooked, and I do want to, like, at least use some time today to talk up and reflect and talk about what I thought would be useful to talk about. And there was a generation that was overlooked, and, you know, it was mentioned a few times, but it wasn't like, you know, it was a generation that, you know, was never really get the spotlight in anything, which, to be fair, from my research, from what I've seen in the articles, it seems like they could care less if they were mentioned or not, which, honestly, good for them, because I think Gen Z may be close second on that one, since baby boomers and millennials are the main ones that are being talked about, and kind of like, yeah. So, needless to say, and, you know, and I'll get into it like right now. So Gen X, basically. So I did some research, and pretty much what I did was looked up on Google and said, how often does Gen X get talked about at all? So then I had so I didn't read the AI overview. It just says like, you know, like it gets talked about far less than baby boomers, millennials, or even Gen X or Gen Z often function as the forgotten middle child of generations. So that's what a lot of people would say. Like, that's basically the nickname that they give Gen X is the forgotten child, basically the forgotten middle child, where, you know, yeah, like the child is like in the middle, like, yeah, cool. We're gonna focus on the youngest. Oh, our oldest one is gonna go to college soon. We gotta worry about that. And the middle child's like, you know, not too far behind, like just graduating like middle school, and their birthday's coming. I don't know. I just thought I'd throw a scenario in there to make sense of the situation. Anyways, back to what I was saying. So, first thing I pulled up was an article. We're gonna kind of just skim through it because like I said, I want to keep this short. So, let's see. Leadership Leadership expert shares the 3 reasons Gen X is ignored, and it's pitch perfect, apparently. Gen X, I didn't forget you, even if the rest of the world has. Okay. So this was done by Emily Shifter. So, Gen X, those, by the way, were people that were born from 1965 to 98. It's also referred as the middle child generation. Like most middle children, they are easily forgotten about and overlooked. It is a sentiment that many Gen Xers can relate to. In an online community of Gen Xers, one member named Rosario Max opened up about a story he recently heard from a leadership expert during a recent leadership conference. The expert humorously discussed the generational strife between boomers, millennials, and zoomers, making a hilarious point about why Gen X seems to be frequently forgotten about. The post went viral among Gen Xers who feel seen by their expert take. So, they share 3 reasons why it's ignored, and, you know, they're like, oh, we didn't forget about you. So the first reason, you don't need it. You have the, Gen X, I didn't forget about you, even the rest of the world did, but I have no advice for you, for a few reasons. First, you don't need it. You are the most independent and self-sufficient generation in the history of mankind, and there is literally nothing I can teach you, she said. So there's that. The expert continued with 2 more reasons. Second, even if I did have something to tell you, you wouldn't care. Third reason we ignore you is because the rest of us are all terrified of you. If the zombie apocalypse ever happened, we are all hiding behind. That's sad. What the flip? Somehow you'll know what to do. Yeah, okay, so let's just go hide behind them. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. You got this. You got the fight, right? Yeah, you got this. Yeah, you got this. Dude, like, no, I'm not hiding behind a freaking 40-year-old, dude. No, sorry. Tell me what I need to do so I can get in the front line. But I'll be like a flying troop or something. I don't know. I'll take from the air and see what's going on. I don't know. That's just me. Needless to say, you know, like many fellow Gen Xers agreed in the comment section, members, and then we wouldn't know what to do, but we definitely are the figure it out crew because they were thrown in pretty much the deep end of the pool. We were left alone. Nobody helped us figure it out or problem solve. We had to do it. You got yourself into this mess. Now get yourself out. That's basically it. And others lean into the comedic nature of the expert's observation about Gen X. My body already hurts for no reason. You fight the zombies. Which fellow member? Zombie apocalypse? I've seen enough movies. Not worth hanging around after suffering. Just get it over with. Oh, get it over quickly. I'm tired already, and I just woke up. Some folks fun at their generation's independence ways. Gen X doesn't do leadership conferences. You might go, but we don't pay attention. I'll go, but I'm gonna complain the whole time. To which, oh my gosh, and it made it awkward for anyone talking to me. That's crazy as heck. And you know, it's funny to see how this plays out because it's just like, you know, that's just their humor. They're straight to the point with this, and they have no BS whatsoever. They just say what it is. They're very blunt. They're like probably one of the most blunt generations out there, and that's kind of why I kind of relate to it in a way because I've been around Gen Xers growing up quite a lot. So that's just their humor, and you know, I've laughed at that kind of humor. It's funny. You say what it is, and you call it what it is. It's, you know, people laugh, but it's just like, yeah, it's funny. But you know, it's funny when you do it, and it's also funny when other people do it. A lot of people have certain different like. Oh, sorry. Side note. So if you go up here early, you can find a sleeping monster. Yeah, cool, right? Just find a sleeping. Yeah, and then there's like the toes behind them. And it's like, I can't do anything about. Like, okay, what the heck? So, yeah, I don't know. Moving on. So I'm gonna move on to the next article, by Lindsay Polak. That was the second thing that I found. So, don't you forget about me. So, I'm probably gonna read like. What is it? What is actually worth reading? There's a part where it says how to to work with Gen X. Gen X speaks all languages. Yeah, they do. Gen X loves technology but remembers a world without it. Yep. And Gen X feels invisible. So Gen X is independent and a little cautious. I don't know about cautious, but alright. If you want to know about Gen X feels, look no further than the recent news segment. As CBS Net Live reports on generations, their chart looked, well, wrong. What could be missing? Just Gen X forgotten again. That's right, it often feels as if we don't exist at all. It is not uncommon in my workshop on generational differences for younger attendees to admit they didn't know there was a generation between boomers and millennials. I was definitely one of those people. I promise this post is not a rant. Rather, it's an explanation of who I am proud Gen Xer, are and what makes us tick. Similar to recent posts on Gen Z and millennials, look around your multi-generational office and you're bound to see one of us. Here's what you need to know. Gen X feels invisible. And not just as a... Gen X feels invisible, Gen X isn't... I already said the main points. And not just on a few news graphics. We understand it's a numbers thing. They were... there was only like 55 million of us born in the United States from approximately 1965 to 1980 compared to with 76 million and 62 million millennials, with their generational gap, and basically their 12-year span. They have a 15-year span, which is actually kind of concerning if you ask me, but needless to say. Or actually, no, they do have a 15-year span. What am I saying? That was my bad. We are referred to as the baby bust generation. But it's not just the relatively smaller size that makes Gen X feel overlooked. When we joined the workplace, there were only 3 generations working together, and boomers were overwhelmingly dominant in terms of their sheer numbers. And then, traditionalists at that time were primarily retiring or wrapping up their careers. My bosses and clients were almost all boomers, and their bosses were almost entirely boomers too. So we Gen Xers pretty much had no choice but to adapt to the boomer preferences if we wanted to get ahead. And then, moving forward, which I thought was interesting, we Xers actually did become the largest generation in the U.S. workforce in the year 2013, which is 13 years ago at this point, for about 15 minutes. Because the next year, basically in the next year, I'm going to have to say, probably, because like for 50 minutes, I don't know if it was literally 50 minutes or probably for 1 year, because the very next moment, they were overtaken by millennials. So we never really had our generation moment, sandwiched between these two mega generations. We often feel as though we are either caught in a generation crossfire or ignored entirely. And, and now it continues as baby boomers sticks around and millennials reach their full potential. In fact, research for global leadership consulting from DVL reports in recent articles that in the past 5 years, the majority of Gen X leaders had received only 1 promotion or none at all, significantly fewer than the millennial. Wow, that's crazy. And baby boomer counterparts, which is so millennials 52% and counterparts 58%. Okay. Alright, well, that's that, I guess. What else did I need to say that was relevant enough? Well, here's something that's also relevant to some degree. They're independent and a little cautious. So now let's look back a little bit further in the X's history. It's important to note that we had childhoods markedly different from generations that surround us. From 1960 to 1980, divorce rates in the U.S. more than doubled, which meant that approximately half the children born to married parents in the 1970s, Gen Xers saw their parents split up. Consequently, many of us lived in single-parent situations, which means we often came home to empty houses because that parent was working, and we generally had fewer siblings to keep us company. That led to the rise of the term latchkey kids. And once we got home alone, we often stayed inside because of the scarier world around us. We'd seen those missing kids on our milk cartons and had been warned to just say no to drugs. We had also lived through a series of crises brought to us on the TV that we watched constantly: the Challenger disaster, the Reagan assassination attempts, the 1980s, Wall Street crash, the AIDS epidemic, and more. All these factors combine to create a generation that grew up self-reliant and yet also somewhat risk-averse. I don't know. And I guess, like, leaving it to that part, it leads to the way they parent their kids in a way. Because some of them could, like, be very overprotective to the point, and then others are like, well, they should be fine out there. But it's like, you know, as long as they pay attention to what's going on out there, basically. That's cool. So, anyways, Gen X. So, moving on to the next topic. I really know much more to say in this, so that's why I'm moving on. Gen X loves technology, but remembers a world without it. Sure, we loved our MTV and couldn't have imagined a more engrossing time system than Atari, but when we joined the workforce, the technology wasn't yet cutting edge. We actually had to be in the office to do our work, including coming in on the weekends to send facts. Wow. So having to be in the workplace to work meant that we didn't think all that much about work-life balance personally in those days before the Wi-Fi and cell phones. It never crossed my mind to ask for it. When I started speaking on the college campuses in the early 2000s, it would have been unthinkable for a student to ask a question about finding a job with a work-life flexibility. Today I would say it is amongst the most common question I receive on campuses from any gender from both genders as early as students' first year. But while our communication habits might be stereotypically generational, the Gen Xers prefer an email guilty as our main form of communication. That doesn't mean we're not open to new things. Gen Xers have no choice but to be adaptive to new technologies, and that has been important given the massive changes: broadband, mobile devices, social media, augmented reality, voice recognition, and since we first arrived in the workplaces. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it off of there because we're about to reach a cutscene here. So yeah, we're about to get peeks through the door. Yep. Okay. Cool. We're gonna hopefully we're getting her through this attempt because I know I screwed up a few times. Yep. So we're about to get her through. So I'm gonna leave it off here, and then I'll probably talk more during the boss battle for sure. I think I leave time for myself to talk during the boss battle, but if not, I'll see you later. Yeah, that last screen, I don't know why it was so retardedly hard for some reason for me to do, but I finally made it. So, anyways.
Well, Fungi Town, the Mushroom Kingdom, immigrant community. Well, Fungi Town, it's up ahead. Don't you gotta get on yet?
I'm not. Oh, yeah. I don't plan on this. I mean, up to this point. Be stupid. It would be stupid to. Teehee Valley. Alright. I probably should heal up my items. Yeah, we're good there. Should be fine at that. Do I care? Or do I not care? Nah, I'll be fine. I'll be fine here. Push up the solo.
Hey, man! Man! Go rescue her!
Oh, something that huge. That's impossible.
Hey, man, is it that Mario?
You're right, talk about lucky.
Mario! Luigi!
Let the voiceover commence. As we start the boss fights, Gen X speaks all the languages. As much as it's soothing to poke fun at the mistreatment my generation has received and the massive changes we had experienced from day one of our careers, the truth is that it has probably served us well as we are natural workplace remixers. We had to adapt the boomers when we first arrived, and now we're being asked to adapt to the millennials and Gen Z. We have to be multilingual generationally because no one else speaks our exact language. The good news is that this gives us a unique positioning to succeed alongside the two very large generations that we're sandwiched between. We are natural translators and remixers, and we make the most of what we have. Maybe our outsider status also makes us more compassionate and understanding leaders. In fact, the DDI's research found 68% of Gen Xers rated themselves as highly effective empathy, a critical success factor in today's multi-generational workplace. Maybe that's the reason that I, Gen Xer, am fascinated by studying generational differences. I see my outsider's perspective as an asset in my research. So, the last thing, I'll probably read it much later on, because I do want to talk about the boss battle for a quick second. So, if you look here, so there are two rare equipments that I missed out on getting. Spoiler warning. It's kind of foreshadowing, and you'll see kind of why as I get the advanced attack right about now. Yep, so I get the advanced attack right about now. So I was like, okay, holy crap, I actually might be able to pull this off. So so it's funny that I say about this, because I'm going to talk about the game a little bit. I do. Needless to say, though, the lucky badge that I missed in this game, so I apologize. It's probably be a 99% playthrough. I'm sorry for this version. The lucky bros badge that you could grab from Trunkle has I don't know what percentage drop it will be, but basically it raises your POW by 26 and it increases the frequency of lucky hits. Now, I'm going to be honest, it's not a complete loss for me because there is another badge that's actually way better in a sense in this game. And yeah, needless to say on that part, I did get it in the movie. If you check that video out once it releases. But yeah, that's the battle. Unfortunately, I freaking lost there with that. But yeah, you're gonna see my disappointment, or you're gonna actually not see my disappointment. Hear my disappointment in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. No! I learned the advanced move and then screwed up! No! There was rare gear! There was... I'm showing the freaking remake. It's not even that important. It's fine. It's not even required 100%, but still, though! Come on! That's so annoying! Son of a fucking bro. Where am I at speed? Yeah, I'll have my speed. Don't go up too much. Of course not. Oh, we just saved the princess now.
Oh, Mario, Luigi, thank you! You saved me!
Oh yeah.
Looks like we got it. Yeah, that monster blocking the gates of town was a huge problem, let's just say. Thanks. Welcome to the Fun Guy Town. Princess Peach from Mario Bros. We've been waiting for you. We were told to expect you. We assist you use the lift in the back.
I wonder just what kind of town it is. Ooh, I can't wait! Okay, Mario, and you too, Luigi. Hop on!
There's a beam down there, but oh well. Princess Peach, is that you, Your Highness? We heard you were coming from Toadsworth, but so soon? We're so honored to come all this way. Here. And over here we have Superstar Mario. Luigi, are you for real? We don't deserve such an incredible honor.
Thank you for your
us to show you around Little Fungi Town.
Mario, Luigi, thank you so much for all you've done. I'm alright right now, so we can relax a little and walk around and enjoy the sights. We can all meet up again a little bit later.
Alright. Why don't we explore around, see what's up? Welcome to Little Fungi Town. Hope you enjoy your stay here. Sometimes I just get a craving for this shop's ultra shrooms. Then I brave the many dangers of the desert just to come by them. I'm crazy like that. The ultra shrooms sold here are of the very finest quality. There are local specialty that are only sold here, I think. Before I even get to the shrooms.
Hammer, thunder,
Yeah, look at this. Nice town, huh? Alright, it isn't Mario. Rumors of your deeds have reached even my ears. You, Luigi, always looking after the home front? Well done.
Oh, hey, Mario, Luigi, did you say you two were guarding Princess Peach? Oh, I knew it. Boy, my dad could learn a thing or two from you guys.
hi. Hammer, thunder, jump.
Lately, my dad has been spending all this time hanging around the new arcade. And boy, my mom is so mad. Would be funny, except she goes and takes it out on me. It's not easy being for a kid when his parents are like this.
Kid, you want to come with us? Come to the arcade with us. Take you around town. Go spend time with your dad, bro. Anyways. You rode a lift when you entered this town, didn't you? Say that lift was made long ago by the people of the ancient soybean civilization. Is that so, huh?
If you head west from this town, you'll find the Guafaha ruins. Only adults say we shouldn't go there because it's dangerous. Telling me I can't go just makes me want to go even more. You ever felt that way?
Yeah, and I grew up.
Down here under our feet is a giant, huge, really big mushroom known as the Great Mountain Mushroom. Just how the mushroom could have gotten so very big remains a mystery. What a view! This is definitely worth all the trouble we went through across the desert.
This is quite a hike. Yes, quite. I think it's as tall as the mountain. Probably. Can't guess anything.
That guy's such a jerk! He knows I can't jump way over there! He always runs off that way! Real mature jerk!
I can't even do the same thing. No, I can do this. Yeah, I can. Oh man, that girl scared me. It's the best place to get a little distance from her. Without this place, I'd be... Oh, don't even that's it. I already know. I already know. Moving. Hidden block right there. It's not it's actually not that obvious. Hey, if it isn't Mario and Luigi, I realize like the view from up here. Nice. Isn't it lovely? I guess.
Hi, hammer. Hammer. Let's go. Thunder.
Alright, let's see. Alright, anything else we can see around here? Oh, ooh, yeah, let me get in here. Welcome. If it's authentic mushroom goods, kingdom goods you're after, I've got them. So, what do you want to do? I'll buy. So let's see, anything worth buying. Fence goes up. Nah, I'm good with that one. What about this? Mush badge, Murray Lou badge, Muscle badge. Ooh! You know, This actually might be better to wear for Mario here. I'll put it on Mario. Not bad. Bad for Luigi though. Everything makes the BP go down, and honestly, for power, not really worth it. Actually, in this game, it's actually worth buying something in here for once. Now I'll just go ahead and Hey, what did I tell you about the Greek Wall? Told you. Look how much money I made back. I wasn't even trying. Okay, let's go here. Let's go in here and see if we can buy some mushrooms. If you come all the way to the little fucker, you missed out if you didn't buy a mushroom. So what do you want to do? Yeah, I'll buy a mushroom. Ultra. Wow, they're expensive. Super shrooms. Oh. Buy super shrooms. Super shrooms are probably most likely needed, so I'll buy 25. Ultra shrooms. I won't even need them yet, because I don't even have that much HP. Nuts, I'll buy. I have 3 so far. Alright, now I'll have 10. Super nuts. I'll buy like 3 of them. Syrups. Super syrups. Sure, I'll buy more. Yeah, I'll have to have 7. Anything worth buying? Nah. Okay, I think we're good then. In terms of items and goods, everything we're good. Yeah, we don't need any ultra shrooms at the moment. I only bought them in... Oh, wait, I can sell. Because there's... Spiny badge. Yeah, I won't need that anymore, so you can have that. High-end badge. Green bee badge. School slackers. I have 2 of them for some reason. I'll sell 1 of them. I'll leave for right now. I like the shape of the star. Pretty cool. Alright, anything else worth showing here? Nope, not yet. So I'll just keep going this way. Hey, come on, can we go to Wafaha Ruins sooner or what? That place is dangerous. We can't go there. Are you out of your tiny little mind? Fine, then can we go to the new game arcade? What? Dangerous guys in there. We can't go there. You crazy or what? What is party pooper? Kids. Okay, now we can save. It's actually worth saving at this point. Now we're at level 25, which is actually not bad. What is expected to be shorter on level? Alright, wow, that's quite a promotion over there. I wonder what it is. Let's see what the promotion is. Vince's shroom. It's quite a unique mushroom. Is mix of one-up mushrooms and stars from the Mushroom Kingdom. Come now, don't be craving Vince's shroom. Play to win. See inside for more details. This room? Say, if it tastes good. If I eat in this room, maybe my skin will clear up. My birthmarks and freckles will go away. Always be wary of the food you eat when traveling. Trust me on this. You might get sick with foods your body isn't used to. And then things get ugly. But delicate fellow like me, I get sick eating normal foods that I eat all the time. I feel bad for anybody who has to like deal with that, because it's gonna be quite annoying. Definitely go in here quickly. So you can get pipe number 7 now. Alright, anyways, back to little Fortnite time. Psycho Kamek has been obsessed with this hobby. Now brings someone in every day and attempts his weird little Definitely do not miss out coming in here. We're at it. So we get to play a little mini game. Let's see how high we can go. Alright. 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 18. Come on! I can do better than that. It's way too low. It's way too low. It's way too low. Way too low. I know that this game is a little bit harder than the remake. It's supposed to be harder. Ah! 26. Okay, let's see here. We're slowly becoming more and more mushroomy. We're becoming a toad. I'm already a toad. Funny. Good jokes. The mushroom embassy is just up ahead. Mushroom maintenance is one of the responsibilities of us residents. Yeah, for sure, bro. The mushroom gets this big, maintaining it is tough.
Hammer thunder. Alright.
Alright, so go here. Let's play the remake first.
Let's go.
Mario, come on.
Hammer thunder. Jump.
We can save. Actually, no, it's not even worth saving at this point. Wait. Hello, Princess Peach is on the room up ahead on the right. I'm new here. I'm nervous. See, there's like a lot of stuff that a lot of people can miss in this game. And it's crazy that like I just decide that I'm gonna just explore around the town first before even doing anything else. But it's funny though, because I feel like it's a 50-50 in terms of nowadays if anyone were to replay this game at this point. Because it's like one of those things where it's like, yeah. We were all sweating about the ties between the Mushroom and Bean Bean Kingdoms. It would be terrible if relations got sour. That would deport you guys out. You did a splendid job handling that Cackletta problem. Thanks. So why did you guys come to Bean Bean Kingdom? That's what I'm a little confused about. Anything up here? No. Nope, no hidden blocks. Yeah, I don't think there's any hidden blocks here. I'd be surprised if there was, actually. So now for dialogue that a lot of people miss, in my opinion, because they do. So Mario, Mr. Luigi, I heard you beat Cackletta, that evil witch threatening the Kingdom. Ah, you really are the superstars of the Mushroom Kingdom. Clearly now the Bean Bean and Mushroom Kingdoms will have even more solid relations. Mario, Luigi! Game arcade near here offers entertainment to the local residents. I know there isn't anything like it in the Mushroom Kingdom, so I'm considering a visit. Mario, have you and your brother been there yet? Yes, I think I will visit it a little bit later. She just wants to talk to the mushroom. That's funny. Alright, we'll save it here. Let's see if we can do anything else. 56 points, not bad. So let's see if we can do anything useful. Yeah, we'll go in the arcade room, right? I'm just looking. Ah, don't talk to me, it's distracting. Welcome. You say, would you like to play? Give it a try. If you get a super nice score, I'll give you a free Invincible Shroom. Alright, cool. This game cheats. Oh, shielding! No, I didn't press that. I did not press that. Yeah, I have those issues with me. I had issues with this video game too. Would you like to play? Sure. Hey, it's my boy! It's my boy Gino, y'all! This is our most popular machine. Smash. High score is 200 points to beat. Beat it to get the exquisite prize. Press start to view the rules. Good luck. We have 60 seconds. Getting points in. Alright, getting points here is actually not that bad. Very easy to get 200 points. Just pretty much. I don't have to put too much focus. Already more than halfway and seeing how much the high score is. See how much higher score we can get. Congratulations! It's a new high score. Wow, nice score. Super nice even. Alrighty, here you go. You received an Invincible Shroom. That's an Invincible Shroom? Wait, Mario. Yum, isn't it delectable? Discoloration in the face. The symptoms seem to indicate bean fever. No mistaking it. This illness afflicts many travelers who aren't used to the food in this region. Then can you cure him? If I had the right remedy, I could cure him, but sadly, I'm all out. At this rate, in 3 days, he'll be a bean! What shall we do? It's somewhat dangerous, but west of this town lies a place known as Gwafaha Ruins. It's said that deep within Gwafaha Ruins, it grows craggy grass, an antidote to this fever. Luigi! You won't go to Gwafaha Ruins!
Oh yeah!
Side note, according to recent research,
Wow!
prideful monsters such as these have settled into Gwafaha Ruins. Rumors say that those who have been attacked by these monsters have had their bones broken, their flesh stripped, and all their blood sucked out. Well, that's what they say. Right, that's quite frightful! Luigi, you'll do just fine there, surely! Right, Luigi? You'll be fine, won't you? Just That's true, brotherly love. Sure, it will make this cowardly bones move. How inspiring.
Luigi, your only hope. Please come back safely. We'll be waiting for you.
I probably should have. I'll do it. Alright, cool. They both say the same thing, which is funny.
Hammer, thunder, jump. Hammer, thunder, jump.
Can't even say the name. They all say, okay, everybody says the same thing after this point. That's crazy. Let's see. I know where we can go. We can go this way, right? Yep. So if anybody skips that, you are pretty much screwed. And you have to go through Tiki Valley just to get to the little fungi town. Ain't that fun? Wait, what is this? No, let's go talk to them. Oh, are you interested in my hypnotic abilities? Dude, you look so nervous, horrified. Why don't you start by taking a long, deep breath? What was that? Feel more relaxed now, don't you? Say, you're dressed strikingly like Mario, aren't you? Are you infatuated with Mario the Superstar? Well, in that case, I should turn you into Mario. Close your eyes. You shall now become Mario. Yes, embrace it. Believe it. With this incredible jump, you will face the onslaught of evil. The greatest superstar of the Mushroom Kingdom, Mario. It's you! Aren't you feeling a tad bit more Mario-esque? You're becoming Mario. You are turning into Mario. More and more Mario. You are almost Mario. Quite nearly Mario. Yeah! You may open your eyes now. Now come this way. Well, aren't your hat and clothes not red? Are Mario.
Let's go.
Oh my gosh.
Hammer, thunder, jump.
Yep. So I'm Mario, but I could do the thunder hand still. Oh, I'm just still adjusting things. Please wait a bit longer. Cool. I'll save for right now. Luigi Fungi Town lifts. And there goes Mario. Oh, there we go. Alright, since we're gonna be taking a little bit of a journey, I'm gonna let the voiceover take over. First part, before I do that, let's see if anybody else has anything to say. Down there. Put a stand watch, make sure those no more monsters blocking the entrance of the town. Put a stand watch, make sure those no more monsters blocking the entrance of the town. Alright, do that. Voiceover, you may commence. So, onto the expedition with Luigi here. I think I'm going to try to finish up this article, or at least like, not, yeah, that's the article I'm trying to finish, right? So, how to work with Gen X is the next part of the topic which I will end the article. So, if you work with an X, or whether you're on the Boomer or Millennial end, here are a few tips. Screw you, Gen Z, by the way. I'm just kidding. But in a way, I think, yeah, I'll go on with this after I finish this. So Initiate a style conversation to discuss the Gen Xer preferred communication. This is a brilliant idea from Michael Watkins in his book, The First 90 Days. I suggest it for all generations, but I think it's particularly important with Gen X. While some Gen Xers might speak fluent emoji and Slack, others will do better with face-to-face or phone conversations. Always remember there are personal preferences, communications, along with generational ones. Offer independent work opportunities. Yes, we're down for being a team player, but when we went to school, it wasn't the never-ending group project construct that most millennials are used to. So often we prefer to meet as a group, get our to-dos, and then head off by ourselves to work through ideas before reconvening, rather than embracing groupthink throughout every stage. Finally, as with members of all generations, always show respect for our experience and unique perspective. As I've shared, Gen X seems to be a mystery generation, so we appreciate when our colleagues take the time to get to know us in our lives and respect our history in the workplace. What do you think, my fellow Gen Xers? Does the above ring true? How would you describe Gen X in the workplace? So, then we go into Business Insiders. The last thing I wanted to say here, right now, for at least for that, is that actually sideway in a way. So we finally get. So we go into the. We'll be in this area with Mario soon. So probably second to last episode. We are reaching that point soon. Give or take for 3 or 4 episodes, I would say. Yeah, we're actually towards the end of the LP, I think. Because, like, what else is there to do? I mean, we gotta go rescue Peach now, right? So we just gotta. We're probably gonna rescue Peach, and then by the time we rescue Peach, then we will probably have to put together the Beanstar just as a gratitude of, hey, you know what? Let's help them out. Probably like Prince Peasley's in trouble or something like that. And after we rescue Prince Peasley in that one, then we pretty much call it as an end. That's it. I don't know. That's if that's where a way I would if I didn't know how the game was gonna finish, that's how I would have predicted how the game would finish. By the way, for anybody that doesn't want spoilers or anything, honestly, I don't know if anybody really cares at this point. So I'm gonna go back to this. So, Business Insider article. Every generation has a stereotype. Millennials are whiny. Gen Z is weird. Boomers are selfish. Gen X is that no one remembers that. Gen Z is weird. You wanna know why Gen Z is weird? Because the stuff that we find cool was the stuff that was not the exact stuff you guys found cool. In fact, when you guys were our age, the stuff that you found cool was found weird by generations above you weird. And so I like to think of this clip that I saw from The Simpsons, and it's like the freaking like, you know, like what was it, Homer freaking like does like a little like, you know, a little gag of like just you know, with his friend like singing a freaking like Beast G's song, I think that's what it was. And then like his dad comes in and he's like, what the frick are you guys doing? And then he's like, dude, we're cool. We're just living it cool. We're the cool guys. We're living it to the extreme, living life. And then he's like, yeah, I remember used to being hip and cool, but then what happened? Well then, nah, you never knew what was cool. Like, no, we did. We knew what was cool. But then when we got older, and whatever you young guys thought was cool became freaking weird. It'll happen to you too. Just remember, it'll happen to you. And then Homer's like, no, we're gonna be rocking the cool forever and ever. And then it plays on to him like, oh shoot, my dad's right. And I find that so funny. I find it hilarious because I've already reached that point. A lot of things that I found cool like back then, not a lot of people find cool now, but it is surprising that still some people find it cool that are younger than me. but not as many people. In fact, because whatever the kids find cool now, I find it weird. So, and I'm only in my 20s, by the way. Okay, not needless to say, like there's probably still stupid stuff that we do, but then even then, I'm just like looking at y'all, looking at everybody else that's in their 20s too, and they're like, "What the frick are you guys doing?" So, people are like, why aren't anybody talking crap about you guys? And there was like a lot of mixed comments. If you want to look at the article yourself, definitely read it, because it is a freaking hoot. Like, a lot of them, like, we'll talk crap about you, but leave us out of it. We don't want to freaking we don't want to, we want nothing to do with the generational conversation at all. Like, not whatsoever. And honestly, I don't blame them. The generational talk is too much. It is way too much. And then there's like a lot of this, like, I don't know, there's just like other stuff that I saw. There was another article I saw was like the real reason Generation X is the forgotten generation, and it's just like, I honestly, if you want my personal take, I guess to end it off with, what I find it is that I think it's just like, it's gonna happen to Gen Z too. Let's be honest. I'm gonna be completely honest. I think Gen Z is gonna be overlooked within like 10, 20 years, if I had to guess anything, because it's one of those things that will happen where like it's just like each generation gets talked about, but it's like who are the ones that are living through the most change and then are kind of causing that effect in a way. And so, I guess like to close it off with Gen Xers in honor of them, because I don't know how much longer. I'm probably not going to have much longer to talk about this. We are reaching towards the freaking place where we're going to reach another cutscene. So let me make this quick. Which I find interesting because it's kind of like funny, Let's see. 8 key characteristics of Gen X. So apparently there's like 8 of it, and then there's like a freaking like collaborative part. If you want to hear this, I'll probably say a little bit about that in the other episodes, but I'll just leave it off here. So there's Gen Xers have more money than you might think. They're motivated by value. They have a unique path to product discovery. Gen X has a higher brand loyalty. Gen X is into holistic health. They have a relatively high interest in new tech. Gen Xers like smart home products, and they have various social media habits. And needless to say, that is, that's in honor of them. I find that. It's very common. I find it very common with that generation. But needless to say, I'm about to get cut off right about now. So here we go.
Well, that didn't last long. Hey, Mr. Mustache. I am amazed. You have come so far. Word has spread in town that I have become a horrible and despicable, frightening monster. Why does everybody spread rumors they know nothing about? Makes me furious. It's so annoying. It tears my inside. Oh, you could help. Please help me release the stress that elides me so. All you must do is dodge my flames for 30 seconds. What you say? Will you ease my pain? Will you help me escape my stress? No, for sure you have come to help me. Okay, I guess I have to help you. This minigame's pretty easy. Will you help me escape some stress? Guess I'm gonna have to. Of course you will. Like I said, you must dodge my flames for 30 seconds. If my flames hit you,
very simple. You just jump over the flame. Not that hard. I haven't seen any video that I know of this. Look. Alright. Now that you saw me fail that, I think we had our good laugh. There's no way. There's no way I failed twice. No, I refuse. Oh my god, I have to leave that in now. I can't believe I just failed that. Such a failure, I swear, bro. I swear this minigame is not that hard. Like, it's so easy that even a 5-year-old can do this game. Like, I'm not even kidding you with that one. So, how's everyone's day going? What are the crazy ideas? Basically in Tornado Alley. It's one of those things. Success. Oh, many things. I really let off a lot of stress. It feels like my soul has at last been released. You're starting to annoy me. Thank you. That's the only one. You can go now. I am done with it. See you later. Bye. I don't know. I wonder if you can... No, we cannot. Get him back again. So let's see here. I wonder if I can fail this. Yeah, don't be an idiot and do that. No. You know what? No. I'm gonna go in here. We're gonna go grab the thing, save it. Actually, we don't even need a save. We don't even need a save. We're fine. It's not like any technical difficulties are gonna happen. We're fine. But it's good to see that save block is there. Just gotta go this way and then we'll be fine for the most part. Yeah, we'll be fine. Do I buy? Like quickly, like, let's see if we can. Hey, see, incredible! You are fully and completely Mario. Best person I've ever worked with, perhaps. That's funny. Luigi, are you okay? What we've been doing? Don't you remember? I heard you went to Wafaha Ruins to get Krabby Grass for Mario. Did you really get Krabby Grass? Did I?
Wow.
I did. It's like, wow, I did. Wow. It really is Krabby Grass. Running frightful and dangerous Wafaha Ruins all by yourself. Luigi, how incredibly courageous that you are. Sure, you will be a legend in this town. Legend Luigi. By the way, what do you think that tremendous thunderous noise was? Did something have happened at the embassy? Luigi, shouldn't you be rushing to Mario's side?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we better hurry right now. Let's go. Luigi! Luigi! Princess Peach!
What?
Oh, flip.
Bowser!
Oh, excuse me, Bowser? Oh, I think you're sorely mistaken. I'm Bowletta.
Mamma mia!
He sounds like...
Caglada's power has poured into the Koopa who is king. The body is of Bowser, but the mind is all of Prince Cagletta. I need no voice this time. I'll just seal the real deal.
You come back here! See what happens. Luigi, are you going somewhere? Okay. Let me go anywhere. Okay. I think we're gonna call it here. We're going to call it here. Yeah, we're gonna call it here. I have to go to bed. Soon. And I need to get some stuff situated so I can, make it easy for myself to edit. So, with all of that being said, I know this is kind of like a longer episode and whatnot. Yeah. But, hey! The next episode is going to be even longer. So, I mean, not the next episode, but, watch the remake, yeah, you can see how it's going to be longer. It's like, to say, yeah, I'm gonna call it here. I don't know what else to say. But the fact is, don't forget to shine bright and stay bright.